Hmm. Let's just take a breath together. Uh, hmm. Maybe a couple more. Oh. You put your feet on the floor. Imagine roots growing out of the bottom of your toes and your feet and you're growing down through the floor of the building that you're sitting in, down into the soil below that, down and down through the bedrock and the water table, just moving down and down and down, deeper and deeper, till they hit the center of the earth. And we ground in. This is cycle two. Talking a little bit about east, a little bit about air, letting go of the north, letting go of that cycle of darkness into this place of light, and that cycle of earth into this place of air and movement and blowing away. Um, east, east to me revolves around spring. It revolves around new shoots, seeds germinating, um, the first leaves and flowers coming out of the hazels and the alders, the tiny, beautiful, beautiful little wildflowers that come out so early and absorb as much nutrient as they can and hold on to it for as long as they can so that they can be there to nourish the next, which will move into south. The air. Air is one of the elements that I have the hardest time actually embodying and being with. I think it probably comes through most often in dance for me and occasionally through art. Um, but I recognized this last fall that air was one of the ones that I had the hardest time really connecting to, and so I bought a kite. And I've been trying to find windy days and beautiful spaces to fly my kite, and it's been really helpful. I connect really deeply with fire, water, and earth, but air is one of those that it's ephemeral, it's invisible, it's ineffable. It it is completely and utterly intertwined with all of the other elements, as is east is completely and utterly intertwined with all the other directions. So, um, east is a place of emergence. It's a place of deep rebirth and newness. It's taking the compost of the north, the detritus of the west, and turning it into something new, giving us a place to create artistically, energetically, materialistically, any way. Spring is that time. Spring is that time when we put seeds in the ground and we try and grow food. Spring is that time where we can emerge from here, the rain and the darkness, into the light and the air. We can start to think about projects again. We can start to think about like next steps, vacations, and what summer's going to look like. It's a place of broadening our horizons and a place of deepening into the newness of expansion and evolution, um, for me. Yeah, I love the spring. Honestly, when it comes down to it, I'm a fall. Um, I love the fall even more. But spring is powerful, especially after the long dark winters, especially after being in the hibernation stage, being in the deep dark shadow stage of north, moving into east is really beautiful and powerful and reviving. Oh my God, reviving. I went to dance today, and it was so reviving to be in a place surrounded by people moving through space together. You could feel the air, you could feel the energy, you could feel the arrows building, you could feel all of that. Um, yeah, yeah, so thank you, East. In the email that you'll receive that is attached to this, you'll see some prompts, some basic, very basic meditations. I sent out an email yesterday with some ultra preparations and releasing the north and talking a little bit about the full moon, the wolf moon that happened yesterday. I think we're kind of still in the phase of the new moon. For me, it lasts a couple days. I don't sleep well. My dreams are really intense. I have a lot of energy of expansion in the new moon. It's like so full. I went to the ocean today and the waves were so big, crashing on the beach on a place where I've been lots, and there was no beach. It was all wave. It was all energy. The ocean was so full. There's this steep emergence. So, so it feels fitting. Feels fitting. I hope that whatever journey you had with the North will continue, and I want to talk a little bit about calling in the directions. We call them in part because they're spirit, part because they're entity. They have a life of their own. They have an animistic quality to them that, if recognized, can bring them deeper and deeper into our awareness and into our lives. And I'm reminded of a vision quest that I was on, and at some point the quest guides ask us as participants to call in the directions, and of course we started with east, and one of the guys who's a kind of a rascal, um, he just looks around the circle. He's like, "Come on, east!" And that resonates with me so deeply. Like, come on, East, come on back. Give me some fucking light. Give me some love. Give me some fresh green to, like, let me know that something is coming to life here. I've been in this dark portal for a while. I've been in this north place, this north shield for a while. And I'm ready for this 2 weeks to start bringing some light and some life and some love back into the spectrum. So I hope you are too. And I hope you enjoy the videos. I hope you read the emails. And there'll be more. There'll be more.